Hey guys, thanks for watching. I have a discount code in the description box and here's the video. So you inhale the breath, you hold it for 10 seconds, and then you got exhale nice and steadily to even that out. If you exhale too much, you'll get a missed breath. The more you practice it, the better you get at it. And then you've got a 10-second rest in between where you should calm down. So let's do the next breath. So sometimes it takes 2 breaths, sometimes it takes 3 breaths. So and then it's analyzing breath here. And it wants me to do one more. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3. It would be cool if it was just 1, because it is time consuming, as you can tell. But if you want an accurate picture, if that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Okay, next breath. So that's all my breaths. So I've got up about 7. I've not had anything to eat, and that's given me a score of 3. I've not had anything to eat since last night. I have had a coffee in the morning, which I'll do when I'm kind of fasting, but I'm going to kind of have my first meal of the day shortly. So I thought I'd do that. You got a little indicator here, higher than expected. Sometimes you've been a good boy, you've been a good girl, and it's higher than expected. You can be a little bit stressed, you can be whatever, and it can change your score a little bit. So you can click on that to put in some options, but a 3 is a fair measurement of where I'm at today. And then you press done, and then Lumen will give you your score. So it's actually my best score for the week, because my week has been terrible. And then creates your personalized plan. So I've got 7 carb portions today. I have a walk that I've already programmed in before. So 7 carb portions is all right. So that's 105 grams of carbs, 147 grams of fat, and 143 grams of protein. And that's what I should aim to eat today. So that's Lumen breath test and how it works out your plan. So I thought I'd do a quick walkthrough on the app itself. So this is the front page. If you look in the top left hand corner, you see a little breathing icon. If you press that, you can do a breath, but we're not going to do that just now. So this is the front page. It gives me my macros. So today it's giving me 3 portions of carbs. That's what that big 3 is, which works out, each portion of carbs is 15 grams. So that works out as 45 grams of carbs. If I choose to add a workout, it might give me more carbohydrates if it's a carb dominant workout. And it's giving me 173 grams of fat, and it's giving me 143 grams of protein. Most of the time, or should I say all the time, that protein recommendation doesn't change unless I'm going to add a lot of weightlifting workouts. Then that protein recommendation might go up. So most of the time you're going to be planning your meals around your protein and upping and downing the carbohydrates. And if you go down here, because it's a Sunday, I've done all my breaths for the day, for the week, and these are all terrible scores, but I'll show you something else. So this middle one here is tools. We'll press on that. So it gives you lots of little stories and guidance on how to take your various breaths and a bunch of information here. This top one here, if you're looking for inspiration, you tap this
And here it kind of works out a food plan. So here's my breakfast, it gives me 1 portion of carbs, but here are various breakfast choices that I can choose and have. So this one here looks great. So I'll click on that and I can always swap things out. So alternatives for the tortilla there, slice of bread, hash brown, etc., etc. Then for the beef, maybe I don't have roast beef in, so I've got eggs, omelets, etc. that I can flick through to get alternatives. And for the fat, I've got avocados, olive oil, etc. And then for the salad, I will have different alternatives there. So if we go out of there, same sort of thing for lunch, same sort of thing for my snack, and same sort of thing for dinner. You can follow these or you can just follow the macros yourself. It is up to you. These are just to give you an idea of portion sizes for each of the meals. And that's for today. And this is a particularly low carbohydrate day for me. So we got this, what is a carb serving? And you just flick through what they mean. Various things, and it will give you a readout and stories. Loads and loads of information within the app itself. And I've pressed on this last one here which says me. Click on this. So here's my flex score, and as you can see my flex score is down because I had a particularly bad week. So let's have a look, review some of these last week. So this is the current week. Last week wasn't too much better. The week before slightly better, week before that better. And if we go further down, we've got some good weeks here where I was in fat burning mode. So time to get back on track with this. But that's just a flick through on how to take your breath and what the app looks like and the macros to follow. I'll click on this me again here. If I click on my little, which one will I press? I think it's this little up here. You got various stuff in here as well. Food, workouts, 3 times a week, weightlifting. You can change all this. They have food preferences. I eat everything if you're vegetarian, pescatarian, etc. Press this little man up here. So I've got my diet on fitness performance, which gives me a caloric balance of 2,311. And you can click that and change that to weight loss, metabolic health, or fitness performance as well. So that is just a quick flick through. It also has a weight score. So my weight has kind of come down slowly using Lumen and kind of plateauing out. And also because I'm kind of maintaining just now, I'm not really after any kind of major weight loss or anything just now. I will dive back into it next week or so. So that is just a quick. Guys, hit subscribe and thanks for watching. If you have any questions, pop them in the comments and I'll do my best to get around and answering them.